Well, Istanbul is definitely a city that knows how to do derbies. The atmosphere is intense, boisterous, laden with a healthy dose of bravado. This, after all, is one of Turkey's headline games, Besiktas versus Galatasaray. A genuine red-letter day in the Turkish game, and a match that has always traditionally delivered. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is, of course, a massive game and indeed a very special experience for all who can be here.
Listen, Peter, games involving either of these sides are always a spectacle. It's astonishing sometimes the lengths the fans will go to in creating atmospheres like this. It's a sign of fierce loyalty to the club to the extent we rarely see anywhere else. History may point at a clear favourite in the shape of Galatasaray, but with the recent emergence of Beşiktaş, it's not as easy to predict as it used to be.
So it's down to business here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. That's going right the way across. Now it's Sané. Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Yilmaz. Svensson aims beyond the defence. He is through here. Rashica. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Besiktas with the corner, there first. Terrific header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Abraham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Rafa Silva, now it's Rashica. Muçi. Kokchu. Oh, well played. Galatasaray are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Muçi. Can he get on the end of this? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Akun gets into a good position. And that could well leave a mark.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Lamina. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Welcome the two sides.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Oh, smashing header! Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Muçi. Well read, nice interception. El Mali. Now it's Sané. Tries to play it through. Now it's Rashica. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's a throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
All this still, other side really getting onto the front foot. A header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Shalai. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big chance! Akun. Muçi. That has been cut short. Besiktas are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got tall. It's in. And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 2,
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Galatasaray have fired themselves in front.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Muçi. Now it's Abraham. And the shot! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Knocks it into space. Zaniolo receives it in a wide position. Swings it across.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Ayhan. And Bardakça. Torreira. Uçan. Now this could be it. Muçi! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Galatasaray can make their change now with a break in play. Osimhen coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Besiktas have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Muçi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections?
Besiktas really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.